But man, let's get into the code language conversation, man. Code language, resilience. Let's go. But like we always do with the code language, we start off with the book definition, and then we go from there. So, code language, resilience. Resilience is the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties. It's the ability to bounce back from adversity. It involves adapting well in the face of challenges, trauma, or significant sources of stress. Resilience is not just about withstanding hardship, but also about personal growth and positive change that can occur as a result. It's crazy, y'all, because I got hella tattoos. I know y'all can't tell because I don't put my tattoos in like super visible places, but I'm tatted up. So look, so like I got a lot of words tatted on me, and I was actually gonna get resilience tatted on me. So if y'all get it from this point and you don't already have it, y'all stole that shit from me, just so y'all know. But I was actually gonna get resilience on me because honestly, for real, the more resilient you are, is gonna dictate how quickly you able to beat the game, or if you able to beat the game at all. And when I say the game, I'm just talking about life. But it's going to determine if you're able to beat the game and how quickly you'll beat the game. And nobody's racing. We all put ourselves on our own clock and create our own anxiety, because society will tell you, okay, at this age, you should be doing this. You should be here already. You should do this. And then we'll put a clock on ourselves and give ourselves anxiety. Me personally, I'm no longer indoctrinated, so I'm not going to do that to myself. I think if you take care of your body and you have good habits, you can live a very long time. So that allows you to slow down. I spent too much time in my life in the Caribbean to be doing everything fast as hell. I watch all these Americans rush to do everything. Niggas rush to get up, rush to make the coffee, rush to get in the shower, rush to get to work, rush to go on lunch, rush to get back from lunch, rush back home to their regular life, rush. Man, listen, I'll be there when I get there. Facts, I'll be there when I get there. I'm gonna get there safe. I may or may not be on time, depending on what on time means to you. Straight up. It's consistent anxiety. Rushing is a form of anxiety. But back on resilience, man. I think that the more resilience you have, the more things you go through, and the earlier you go through them, is really a blessing. It's really a blessing. I can give y'all a story to give y'all an example of it. Okay, so different things in my life. So I'll start with the earliest part first. So I played sports, football and basketball as a shorty. And I'm gonna give y'all the summary. So this ain't gonna be long and drawn out, but I know y'all here with me, chat. So I played football and basketball. I was naturally dope at basketball, but I started playing football so young. I got cold at football just from starting super young. I had been playing full contact football since I was like 6. You know what I'm saying? So by the time I got to high school, everybody at the school who was on their first year of football or their second year, it was curtains, cooked, runts. You know what I mean? So when it came to that, it was like I had put the work in and built my way up. But with basketball, I was just naturally good. I started playing basketball like 7th grade, organized, and just took over. Captain of the team, boom, boom, boom. Play varsity, high school, play college. Yeah, this shit easy. But when I got to college, I had to learn about politics, and I didn't have any built-in resilience. It was all up until I got to college. It was, if you the best at your position on the team, you start. You play the minutes. If you the best at your position on the team, if you can cook the dudes that play your spot, you start. Being good enough was good enough. I got to college and learned cooking niggas didn't even matter no more. He's 2 years older than you. I know his parents. I promised them on a recruitment visit, this, that, and this, all type of variables and tangibles ain't got nothing to do with your skills or your ability to perform. And because I didn't have any built-in resilience, because all I knew was if I smoke him in practice or, every single day and the coach is watching me cook, I'm going to be the starter. That's it. Even if it ain't at the beginning of the year, at some point. No, never. They'll lose. They don't care. And it's the same in the pros. It'll be a better player than the starting quarterback sitting on the bench because the quarterback got a big ass contract and y'all lose in the first round of playoffs and y'all could have won if the backup was in the game. It's the same shit, right? But people who have resilience, they fight through that, right? Okay, let me just keep getting better, work on my game, wait my turn. I ain't know nothing about waiting no turn. Life ain't show me that shit. It showed me cook, you play, right? So because the resilience wasn't built in, shit, I said after hooping for a year in college, man, I said, I'm trying to go get some money. I went and got a full-time student, full-time job. Let's go get this bag. Yeah, man, these niggas, y'all ass tweaking. Yeah. I ain't got time to be playing with the man, fam.
Classic.
This motherfucker costs $30,000 a semester. You talking about? Yeah, I see you killing him in practice, but I can't put you on the floor because he a junior and you a freshman. Man, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. That shit ain't
classic.
I got you, coach. I'm finna go get this bread. What you talking about? So, but see, when it came now on the flip side, when it came to entertainment, I had to get that all the way out the dirt. It wasn't like naturally I had skills, but as far as building a career in the entertainment industry, I had to get that off. I ain't had no uncle. My uncle wasn't Barry Gordy. I ain't know nobody that knew somebody whose cousin was XYZ and connected to him, or I didn't have a person that was moving work in the streets to put the bread behind my career to pay for I had to go get it all from scratch. I'm talking about I couldn't make the sandwich. I had to make the bread first. I couldn't make a sandwich. I had to make the bread first. It wasn't no go buy a loaf. I had to make some bread, and then we could start on a sandwich. I couldn't just put a slice of chicken. I had to grow a chicken. I had to get a chicken. I had to get a chicken, grow the chicken, cut the chicken, pluck the chicken to put some chicken on my sandwich. I had to get it all from scratch. What up, dog? Mr. McBride in the building. Chat 333 in the
Classic.
building. Right. So with that. Nothing ever stopped me because I built resilience through my journey. Like the easy road is the crippling road. The easy road is really a wheelchair. It's crutches. It's crippling. That's what the easy road is. You show me somebody who faced no adversity, or they faced their first look at adversity at that point in life. The first time you face adversity, you weak to it. That's gonna be your worst response to adversity. Gonna be the first time you face it. The second time, the third time, shit, by the fourth, fifth time, you hit a wall in life. You like, we already know how to get past the wall. Give me the chisel. Give me the chisel. Another wall. You ain't stopping shit. We gonna chip away. We gonna make a little hole. We gone, folks. We right back to it. Yeah, and from chiseling all them hours to get through this little wall. Chiseling all them hours, we gonna come out on the other side with motherfucking muscles, abs. Shit, you don't even look like you've been through nothing. You look brand new. Yeah, I'm fortified.
Classic.
That's what resilience do. That's how resilience have you. So it's like ain't no strength without pain. You know what I mean? You want the muscles, you got to go to the gym and get active. That shit gonna hurt sometimes, and it's gonna hurt the day after. It's like that. It come with the game. You know what I mean? But resilience. That's that business. And then I think people who have a lot of resilience, people who have a lot of discipline, sometimes they get looked at as uptight. Sometimes they get looked at as militant. They get looked at as like too stern. But like the survival of the fittest, only the strong survive. You know, all of that stuff, those shit is real. The people who ain't scared to step on, metaphorically speaking, the people who aren't afraid to step on the ants out here, they the ones that run up, the wealth and the riches and all of that. You know what I mean? So you just gotta figure out who you want to be, because ain't nobody came and lived without going through the whole experience of life. This shit all encompassing for everybody. All of us gonna go through grief. All of us gonna go through trials, hardship. All of us gonna experience happiness, euphoria, love, hate. We all gonna go through all that shit. The only differences between us and our results is how we respond. That's it. So in closing on the code language, just reading the breakdown of resilience. Resilience is the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties. It's the ability to bounce back from adversity. It involves adapting well in the face of challenges, trauma, or significant sources of stress. Resilience is not just about withstanding hardship, but also about personal growth and positive change that can occur as a result. So like I always say, don't go through something for nothing. We coming out bigger and better and badder. You know what I mean? Facts. Resilience.
If you like what you just saw,
support the channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and jump in the comments. Talk to me so we could crack these codes. If you want to support the channel monetarily, go to my website and cop some merch, www.theclassiccodes.com, or you can shoot me a Cash App. Either way, stick to the codes.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Weathered the winters when left in the cold. Hardened my heart and